Hey, water signs, this is Patsy, and I am here to do your general and love reading for the time period between now and the next time I do a general and love reading for you. So I hope everyone is doing well. Um, say happy birthday to Cancer and Gemini. Also, happy Father's Day to everyone. And so, what we're going to do is I'm going to get a card for each Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and see what the energy, main energy is that you all will be operating under, right? Water signs. Water signs talk about emotions, right? Matters of intimacy, feelings. Talks about connections, forgiveness. Some things rush, something that may be causing you to feel rushed. Sometimes things are just causing you to have to go with the flow, right? So, the ears, all right? So, in the bottom of the deck, okay, so we have the Two of Cups. So, this is what is concerning water signs, speaking about emotions. So, this is some type of a love relationship, someone that you feel is your soulmate, someone who you are willing to offer your love to or has offered you their love. Seems like this is a mutual feeling of love, emotions, concern, care. So it's pretty important. So some important emotional loving relationship is what you all water signs have on your mind, of course. All right. So Cancer card that came out from you. Huh. Nine of Swords. So Cancer, or their motto is I feel, and they are motivated by their emotions. All right. Um, they're also maybe experiencing a lot of anxiety due to their fears. Anxiety because of their inability to control their emotions. Right. Cancer is a cardinal sign, and a lot of the anxiety that they experience, you, Cancer, may experience, is because of negative self talk. Okay? Not having the confidence because you're looking at things emotionally, and emotion fear is an emotion, right? Just like love is an emotion, right? So when you have too many when you're feeling too many emotions, for some people at some time you get caught up in your emotions and it becomes anxiety, become anxious because you can't get a hold on your emotions. So for those of you, Cancer, this is about you worrying about a love relationship, a partnership, someone who you are feeling a really strong connection with, someone who you love and who you feel loves you. So why are you distraught? Why are you restless? Why are you anxious? Because it appears that this is a mutual relationship, mutual feelings. Or perhaps it's mutual, but you don't realize it. Okay, you may not realize that this person feels the same way that you feel. All right, Cancer's a number 4. 4s talk about stability. 4s talk about holding on to the things that you have. Cancers maybe reluctant to change. Maybe you feel that you're going to have to, there's going to have to be some changes and you're not comfortable with changes to your environment. Cancer likes to be at home. The card from the Tower of the Orisha that came for you is Eshu. Eshu talks about opening paths. Talks about opportunities. All right, it also talks about sometimes some challenges, some distractions that may come towards you as you try to go towards the opportunity. Talk about drinking, shadowy behavior. But this card also came in the reverse. So this could be stating that you are anxious and upset and worried because you don't see a path towards this relationship. You feel like the path, like there's some kind of blockage. You don't see your way clear to being with your person or to go forward with this relationship. Okay. So you feel like you're being controlled, blocked. You feel like there's no path towards, or you don't have an opportunity to go towards your love interest. Maybe there's a distance. Maybe you haven't heard from them for a while, or they haven't been to see you for a while. You haven't been able to get to see them, or they haven't been able to come towards you. And so it's creating nightmares, it's creating anxiety. You get Knight of Swords and the 5 of Cups. So, feeling regretful. But you want to move, you want to get going, you want to go towards this relationship, you want to get some clarity, or you want to speed up the action, you want to be able to go towards the truth, go towards what you know is clearly for you. So you want to express to someone, to your partner, or you want to be expressive, you want to be open, and you want to give clarity about your emotions and how you're feeling. Maybe it's about your frustration for not being able to get to your person of interest. And that person could also be a water sign or an air sign. Right. So you're sad and regretful. 4 of Earth. So this is like the 4 of Coins. So you are standing fast and holding on, being stubborn. You're not going to let go. You're not going to give up on this. Okay. You're not going to give up on this. You're going to try to have confidence in this. In this relationship. So you're going to keep trying. Cancer. You want to get out of the depression. And you want to speak honestly about what it is that you're feeling. And you want to stand your ground. We have another 4. 4 of fire. So you have been praying and you have been seeking answers from your ancestors, your family, your friends. Been praying, meditating. Some of you have been making offers and offerings and deals. You're making deals with God. Making deals with God. Okay, on the bottom of the Orisha deck is Oshun. Oshun is the goddess of love. So, yeah. So you definitely are in love and very attracted to the person that you are in love with, but you're worried because you feel like you are blocked in your desires to go towards this person and to express your feelings to them or to your family, others around you, but you're not giving up. You're standing strong. You may have decided to give up some of your, okay, you may have decided to give up some of your addictions and your bad habits. That's part of you trying to make a deal with God to get what you want. So you are willing to give up your vices even to have the opportunity to go towards this desire. Interesting. Very nice. So let's see. What advice can we get here? Cancer. In regards to this situation. Stop worrying about it. You are doing the right thing by praying about it, by meditating, right? Talking to the ancestors, taking care of your ancestors, standing your ground, having confidence in your feelings. Just keep plugging away there, Cancer. It'll happen. So we have flowers, be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Be generous. So I think this is saying that you should enjoy the moments that you can when you do have contact with your person. Okay, but it's saying that you will be successful. All right, be generous. So maybe you can send gifts to your person until you can get them. Send them some flowers, male or female, doesn't matter. Everybody likes to receive flowers or gifts. Also be talking about you spending more time outside in nature and get grounded. That may help you to relieve the anxiety and the regret that you have about this situation. I think it's saying that if you are more generous to others, then your generosity will be returned to you by maybe opening the path for you in regards to this relationship. All right. So let's see if we can get some more advice for Cancer. Cancer. And this can be any Cancer placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, whatever. Okay, for Cancer. And if you don't know what your other placements are, you can go to any of the free sites on the web, Astro Cafe, Astro Sofa, and you can get a free report that'll give you your placements, your natal chart. It's best if you know your time of birth, but if you don't know your time of birth, it doesn't matter. You can still get a chart. Okay, they'll give you a default of 12 noon, I believe. You'll be able to still get a chart. If you don't know your time of birth and your mom or your dad is still around, ask them. They'll remember. Your mother will remember. All right, so number 5, wisdom. So 5 talks about changes, adventures, wisdom, generosity. So this is saying that you have to do some praying and some thinking, but you're going to be able to figure out how to solve this problem. Let's look at the book. These are from the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Number 5, wisdom. This talks about a spiritual teacher who is about to come towards you and influence your life with some wisdom. Okay. Someone who's going to teach you about using your spirituality in order to change your circumstances. Someone who's going to be a guide and an inspiration. Someone who's going to remind you that you are more than a physical being, that you are also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. So also saying that you need to get with a community of people who believe like you, who will be able to believe in you, right? Other people who will be able to help you, give you good ideas, help you pray, teach you methods about meditation and manifestation. Someone that can people that can give you feedback and give you suggestions. Okay, so this could be talking about going to counseling, could be talking about going to school, talking to your clergyman, right? Church elders, just people that you know have wisdom, people who have been through these type of situations before. And sooner or later, this is saying that you yourself, Cancer, will become a teacher. You will be sharing your wisdom that you gain from this situation. This is a learning opportunity, all right? This is a lesson, all right? And so the delay in your being able to get towards your soulmate is teaching you about faith, spirituality, sticking to your guns, that type of thing. So when you can get out of your head and stop being regretful, ground yourself, and start to look for people around you who think like you do or who have been through these type of challenges before, people who have experience with this that can give you advice. Could be going to counseling, could be going to group counseling, could be going to AA, NA, whatever, A. You could be talking to other people on YouTube or on Facebook, twin flames, if this is what this is, a twin flame relationship, because it could have those kind of challenges. There are people who can tell you how they've handled these things in the past, all right? Okay. Seeking guidance, your own inner wisdom, and if you can't find that wisdom inside of yourself, you'll get it through meditation and prayer. But you have to continue to be honest, continue to speak about what it is that you want. Let your needs be known. Okay? And express to your person of interest how you're feeling. If you're frustrated that you can't get to them, let them know that. Maybe that'll even help. Sometimes just knowing that you care. Mm. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Well, we spoke about that. Maybe you have been drinking or doing drugs because you're frustrated and you're anxious and you are lovesick. All right? So that's not a good idea. Codependency can also speak about a twin flame relationship. So it's not a bad thing. But the codependency may be what's causing the anxiety because you can't get to who you want to get to and you miss them so much. And you could be taking it out on other people or you could be taking it out on yourself. Anything else for Cancer? Anything else? So make sure that you pay attention to that. All right? See what you have to do. Get a handle on those addictions. That could be what's blocking your path. Playfulness. To capture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, sounds like you need to take a break, right? Have some fun. Find other ways to get into contact with your person using the internet. There's all kind of apps. Play Store, playfulness. Yeah, do Skype, do Messenger, anything that you can, get some visual contact with your person if you can't get physical contact with them. If you can be with them, but you just can't be with them on as much as you want to, then make sure that when you do spend time with them that you are having fun and you're creating memories. That'll get you through till the next time because this relationship is worth waiting for. And divine timing is at work in your love life. So, again, this is bottom of the deck very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, this is just part of the journey. This is part of the challenges that people have to face sometimes when they're in love. So, don't be so hard on yourself or on the situation. Things happen for a reason. You're being taught about being codependent. There may be some issues of addiction that you need to handle, or maybe your partner does, before that could be blocking your path, right? So before you get with your partner, maybe you need to address those things, and maybe just the act of addressing them will take your mind off of your problems. Focus on getting yourself together, all right? Very soon. Decide what you want. If you want a relationship that is going to be less stressful, maybe you need to address some of your addictions, all right? Your codependency issues. Mhm. Stop fretting about the past, what you can't have or what you didn't do, and look forward to what you do have and what you can do. Ooh, and from the journey of love, Cancer, the card you get is Beauty, number 58. Beauty. 58 is 13, and 13 is 4. 4 again. So this is talking about creating a stable relationship at the beginning. That all of these things, these challenges, all of this is going to help create the foundation of the relationship. Yeah. So, beauty, 58. Beauty. Hmm. You're in the process of healing past wounds concerning your appearance, your body, your sexuality, finding purity in all of yourself, and becoming ready to share that with others in a deeper, more open way. So this delay is getting you ready for your person. No shame and no self-criticism. See, I talked about negative self-talk. Take your time and fall in love with what you are. Then you can become not the victim of others' own projected shame, but the love necessary for the shame of the world to heal. Beauty talks about a radiance that has nothing to do with soul destroying cultural stereotypes based on physical appearances. It is the radiance that comes from feeling beautiful within yourself, or allowing all that you are to shine through you and be witnessed by the world. You're being asked to let your inner beauty become one with your physical self. You don't have to change the way you look to become more of the divine beauty that you are. You just need to change the way that you look at yourself. Behold the divine within you. This oracle indicates that a significant change in self-perception is taking place within you now. An ability to love and accept yourself more completely than you ever have before, quite simply because you have grown and there is more divinity awakened in your heart than ever before. The nature of the divine is love, and you are realizing that you don't have to change to be beautiful. Allow this development to grow swiftly and embrace your uniqueness. You are an exquisite flower in the heavenly garden. See? I love it. Flower. You are a beautiful, exquisite flower in the heavenly garden. Yeah. The playfulness, taking your time to heal yourself, get over the codependencies, recapture your youth and self-confidence. How many times have I looked in your eyes and sailed away beyond my dreams to a sheltered thought on a quiet beach where the sand is as soft as flour? You may never know this place, but someday, when you look in my eyes, I'll tell you. Something to look forward to, Cancer. So, this divine timing is creating this delay in your love life in order for you to deal with your own codependency issues, your negative self-talk, and your addictions. Codependencies, addictions, negative self-talk, negative self images of yourself. You're being taught how to appreciate yourself. All right, be comfortable spending time with yourself. hmm So that's what it is. This is time that you are going to be putting to good use, learning how to get more in touch with your spiritual self, with your playful side, and stop being so hard on yourself. And know that you are beautiful and that you are one of the flowers in the heavenly garden. So, thank you very much, Cancer. And I'll be moving on now to Pisces. Okay? So, if anybody wants a timestamp, 3100 on this, but whatever it is, do me a favor and timestamp it for me. I'd appreciate it, or not. So, Pisces. Pisces is number 12, mutable sign. Pisces' motto is I believe. So, Pisces believe in looking for the best in every situation and in people. All right? Pisces are sensitive to the energies around them. A lot of Pisces are empaths. Right? The card that came for Pisces, Page of Swords. So, some declaration of truth or clarity that has been brought to you or that you are bringing to someone else in regards to this relationship. So you are bringing clarity, Pisces, or someone is bringing clarity to you about this relationship. Okay, let's see what we can get from the Tower of the Orisha. Page of Swords. So this person, so you could be involved with a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Ooh, we have 5 of fire. So could be a fire sign. Oh, so this talks about controversy, arguments, fighting, standing up for yourself against several people. So maybe this truth that may have been spoken about your relationship has caused some fighting, Pisces, has caused some controversy, caused, or this is just talking about you standing up for yourself against the haters, against this controversy. You bringing clarity to a situation. Something that you believe in, something that you believe is right. So there's been some controversy around your relationship, and you may be bringing some clarity to the situation, or someone else may be bringing clarity to the situation for you, or about the situation, regarding the situation. Okay, messages for Pisces. Here we go. Oh, High Priestess. So, You got some. You got some intuitive. Oh, okay. You got clarity through your intuition about this controversy or about what was going on. That there was some controversy. Maybe you didn't know it, Pisces, and now it's been brought to your attention through your intuition, and now you got some clarity as to what all of this was about. Maybe you knew that this was what this was about, but you weren't sure. You weren't clear what the problem was. Perhaps you've gotten some clarity. Or you followed your intuition, which told you to give some clarity, to be open, to speak up for yourself against these people, this group of people. Okay. Let's get another card from the child of the Orisha. So, following your intuition. Your intuition told you that something was going on, and you've gotten some clarity on it. So, okay, Pisces. Anything for Pisces? Let's get another message. Oh, right. Inshallah. Yeah, divine intervention in this situation here. Yes. Yeah, there is truth that's being brought to the Creator has stepped in to bring some order and clarity. The divine brought clarity to you through your intuition. So maybe you got some information through a dream, some message that you received through your intuition, or someone who was looking out for you may have brought something to your attention. It could have been your own intuition. It could have been someone else around you, a friend, a spiritual advisor. Or as I said, it could just be that you got clarity through a dream. But whatever it is God's hand is in the mix. Okay? Creator has looked down from on high and is sending in the troops to help clear up the controversy or bring peace to a situation in order to allow you to go towards your love interest. Okay. Yeah, bottom of this deck says message from air. Yeah, this is your intuition. Your intuition kicked in and gave you some clarity, and it was divine intervention that wanted to help create peace, bring peace to this situation. So somehow or another, through your dreams or through your intuition, you got the information that you needed in order to give yourself clarity and truth about this relationship and cut through any of the controversy. All right, so let's see what other advice we can get for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter. Mm, mm. Pisces, Pisces, advice for Pisces, Pisces. Mm. Ooh, owl, spiritual messages and wisdom. Here we go. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. So yeah, you're getting intuitive hits, you're getting clarity, you're getting wisdom, and it's all being brought to you by the Creator. There is a lot of growth that you are going to be experiencing in regards to working out this situation to bring peace. So you could be getting spiritual messages. These haters could be. Your partner could be. Because, there's no limit on the way the Creator will handle a situation. So a few people may be getting some clarity. Okay, can we get something else for Pisces about their love life for this time period? Okay. All right. Number 3, heartache and loss. Heartache and loss. Well, 3 is a number of the divine. And there's a heart right there. But it's been stitched back together because she's been humble. She's been humbled. That's what I'm getting. She's been humbled. And her heart is healing. So your heart is healing. You've been humbled by this experience, by the clarity that you've gotten. Maybe the heartache is the hurt that you feel because of all of the controversy that you may be experiencing from your friends and people around you who are getting into your relationship, getting into your business. Okay. 3. Heartache and loss. These are new cards for me, and it's broken down into sections. So the numbers start over. And this is the section that is called mental. So this is about separations that can cause depression and distress. And this talks about using all the strength that you have to get past this heartbreak, this hurt, this pain, this longing. This talks about healing your heart. This talks about loving yourself, taking the focus off of the relationship and putting the focus back on your own healing. This talks about being motivated to move forward. Okay? If this is a situation that you can't get past the separation, or you don't feel that there'll be any reconciliation because of all of the controversy, maybe there was a lot of fighting between you and your partner. And so your intuition is telling you that it's time for you to walk away and from this heartache. This is saying that you will heal, all right? And that there were lessons that were learned in this situation. The painful experiences of life are as valuable as the joyous ones. You may not appreciate this sentiment right now, but life does have a way of pushing you forward, even though you may not always know the final destination. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell in the past, but use your strong mental control to deal with your emotions. Have faith in knowing that you will get through this, right? This too shall pass, right? So the wisdom that you'll gain by following your intuition and allowing God to take control of the situation. Bring a stop to the fighting, the hurt, the pain, and give you some clarity about this situation, this relationship, these people, or your partner. Wisdom comes from pain. Uh-huh. I am woman, hear me roar. All right, Helen Reddy, right? Yes, I'm wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. And yes, I've paid a price, but look how much I've gained. If I have to, I can face anything. Strong, and I am invincible. I am Pisces. Okay, let's get some advice for Pisces about their love life. Okay, can we? All right. Okay, they want me to put these back. Okay. All right, I'll put those back. They want a full deck to play with, to bring messages towards you. Okay, Cancer. Nope, wrong. Pisces. Pisces. Messages for Pisces about their love life for this time period. Anything? Any advice? Forgiving and learning. Exactly. Right? So, learning from the heartache, learning from the lessons, whether this heartache is about your failure to be able to solidify this relationship, or the heartache comes from finding out who your real friends are and who's for you and who's against you. Anything else? Any more messages for Pisces? Forgiveness. Part of being a water sign. And it'll free you to be able to experience more love. Ooh. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah. Yeah, the joy that you're going to come away with from this entire lesson, from this entire experience. That you have learned how to handle heartache and to stand up for yourself and to follow your intuition and to rely on God, knowing that you could always trust the Creator. All right, so getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to one another, your bond deepens. So, this may not be over. This may just be a learning experience, okay? So, there's things to be learned from this experience that is going to help you grow. It's going to help you heal. Bottom of the deck, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah. So lighten up, okay? Don't be, don't make this more than it needs to be. God is stepping in your behalf. Just continue to follow the intuition. All right. Stand up against the haters. All right. Pay attention to the spiritual messages that you are getting. All right. Forgive everyone. Forgive yourself. Forgive the haters. Forgive your partner, whoever. All right. This is all part of the lessons, getting to know yourself, getting to know your partner, getting to know your social group. All right. And when, at the end of the day, there's going to be something to celebrate. There will be. So let's see what we're going to get from the journey of love for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Oh. Ooh. Number 36. 36. 3 and 6 is 9. We have the cosmic butterfly. So this is about a rebirth. This is about changing, metamorphosis, right? Spreading your wings, all right? Learning more about yourself, learning more about the universe, and all the places you can go. So let's see what that's talking about. Just because. Just had the book. I just read it. I'm not even going to. Sorry, 36. Thank you all for being patient with me. Oh, look it up. See, it's better. Trying to get the glare off of it. Okay. Cosmic butterfly. You're being reborn from the pulsating womb of the Divine Mother, on fire with her creative powers. You're being transformed while you were living to surrender certainty in favor of openness, to accept the smallness of your everyday life whilst admitting to the magnificence of your being, to open up to the divine light that pours through you in a myriad of forms, endlessly creating, destroying, and creating again. This is your sacred task. Life is thriving within you. This may not feel stable as yet, but will certainly feel exciting as you enter into yet another cycle of rebirth. Let this life seem as though you are living many lifetimes in one. It's possible for you to encounter the totality of human experience in this lifetime, should you be open to it. This is treading the enlightened path, embracing all of life. You've chosen this for yourself and been blessed with it as a possibility this lifetime. Why not let yourself be broken down and reborn through the workings of nature? Another life within this one beckons you now. The message for you from this oracle is that if your life feels like it is falling apart, then take heart, for it is falling apart to come back together in a new way. You're going through rebirth, just like a butterfly in a chrysalis. The agony and the delight, the sense of dying and being truly alive, all can all be held in this serene space in your heart. Surrender into what you are becoming now and know that you are leaving behind. Know that what you are leaving behind is but a shell that had once held your fast emerging new self. I screwed that up, didn't I? The message for you from this oracle is that your life feels like it is falling apart. Then take heart, for it's falling apart to come back together in a new way. You're going through a rebirth, just like a butterfly in a chrysalis. The agony and the delight, the sense of dying and being truly alive can all be held in the serene space of your heart. Surrender into what you are becoming now and know that you are leaving behind. That what you are leaving behind is but a shell that once will have held your fast emerging new self. So you're changing, you're growing. This is not the end, this is just a phase, a stage, okay? The breeze of the butterfly's wings caresses the stillness of my thoughts and awakens feelings that course through my veins, like the whale song to the ocean's depths. There wells in me a knowing and a wonder for what is yet to be. So be excited about what is going to be and don't focus on what isn't happening yet. Because it is happening. It's just happening behind the scenes where you aren't seeing it and you are being worked on. You and your partner and this entire situation is changing and transforming, and it's going to grow into something even more wonderful than you could have ever imagined. Okay, Pisces? So that's your reading, and we will be heading over to Scorpio now. Okay? Scorpio. Scorpio's number 8, and Scorpio is fixed. Okay, I got a ding. So Scorpio talks about, their motto is I create. So they can be they search for the truth. They're trying to find out all the details. But they also can be very seductive, okay? But sometimes they can create truths to fit their purposes. In other words, they can take a little truth and stretch it and sprinkle a couple of lies around it in order to fit their purposes. And they'll do that in order to get the answers, get to the bottom of what it is they're trying to get to. But they are water signs, so they're capable of forgiveness and being gentle and seductive. So, card that came from the Rider-Waite for Scorpio was Justice. So, justice, you're looking for justice in regard to this soulmate relationship, Scorpio. Looking for justice in regards to a romantic relationship. You're number 8. 8, when you turn on the side, is infinity. So you want to create justice. You want to bring justice. You want to bring balance to a situation. Truth. Oh. Queen of Cups. So that could be yourself, Cancer or Pisces. And the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands here. So this might have to do with your home, your family, justice. So perhaps this is you or your partner, someone who's very emotional, someone who's very focused. And this is about justice, about something that has to do with your family, surrounding your home, and a Queen of Cups. Justice. Okay. Let's see, what does the Orisha deck say? Tarot of the Orisha. So looking for justice. You're looking for justice for a Queen of Cups. That's something to do with your home and your family. Okay. So we have Four of Water, Eight of Water, and the Village. This is like the Tower. So the Four of Water, this talks about something that was underneath the surface that has come to the surface, something that has come, that has been in hibernation or being held down, something that was buried, something that was a secret, or some information that was a secret that was buried but has now come to light. And something that may have been threatening to bring you under, to drag you under, drag you and your family under, perhaps. All right, but this talks about being supported by your ancestors. There was a tower moment that affected your household. And this justice is something that has been laying dormant or has been unavailable for quite a while. Excuse me. So this Queen of Cups could be an ancestor. This could be an ancestor who is protecting your family or supporting your family, keeping you from being dragged under. So let me just take a little look at this here. So you have a love relationship that is the focus this period. And there's some justice that is coming to some justice is being brought to the surface about a water sign that may have tried to bring the family down, but your ancestors supported it and saved it, or your aunt saved it. Let me see how I'm saying this. Ancestors came to your assistance and helped you from going under when this information surfaced, when this justice came. When this justice came, or when this justice comes, it's going to bring something. Something is going to come up from under the surface that had been hidden about the Queen of Cups who tried to bring down or to create instability, but your stability was regained because your ancestors had your back. Even though there was some loss and some destruction to your foundation, to your happiness. Hmm. Still thinking here. Hmm. Two of Cups. Justice that you that has been elusive or couldn't find justice for a long time, and now you're able to bring justice because you've been protected and supported by your ancestors. hmm So there may have been some destruction and some upset to your home, to your foundation, and that's what you're focusing on now, about the relationship that number 7, stand your ground. Okay, Scorpio, you're being told to stand your ground. You have power and authority. All right, number 7. 7 talks about God's signature, right? Talks about a plan that has been approved, something that God has put in place. And you're told to stand your ground in regards to your relationship or to whatever this is that tried to destroy your happiness. Okay, stand your ground. And from the fortune teller's deck, let's see, what's the advice? Okay, one card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oh, unity, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So stand your ground as you work on this union, this relationship, even though there has been some painful things, even though there are things that have come to the surface or will be coming to the surface that may be uncomfortable, may cause some unhappiness in your home or to some instability to your foundation. You're being told to stand your ground and to look towards the unity. So whatever this is going to be renewed. There's going to be understanding. There will be hope. All right? And you will achieve and attract the great love that you have been looking for and that you're determined to have. Nice. Okay. So let's see what we get from the romance angels. Scorpio. Romance angel messages for Scorpio. Okay, whatever. Put them back. Excuse me. No, happy Father's Day. Did I say happy Father's Day? Yeah, I did, I think. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, you have calling in your soulmate and deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, you hide in the fact that you called in a soulmate, Scorpio. Are you lying to yourself about this relationship? Are you lying about this relationship? You're lying to yourself. And this maybe is what has surfaced. And this is the justice that maybe you have come to acknowledge that you have emotions and deep feelings for someone. And you've been in denial because you're afraid that it will upset your foundation, your stability, your social circle, your community. All righty. So you are lying to yourself. This is a self-deception. And you did call in the soulmate. And you got what you asked for. So now, stand your ground. Admit that this is what you wanted. This is what you wanted, and this is who you were yearning for. Okay. Say you didn't know the power of your manifestation powers. I don't know. But they're saying for you to stand your ground. And that this is your soulmate. You call the soulmate in. And that you're deceiving yourself. You're lying to yourself. Give your relationship a chance. Work on this partnership. Yeah. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So forgive yourself, forgive others. Stop denying your feelings. Stop denying your emotions. Stop denying that you wanted this, that you want this person. Give the relationship a chance. Let's see what we get from the Journal of Love. Journey. Journey of Love. Ooh. Number 48. Man of the earth, woman of the sky. Wow. Man of the earth, woman of the sky. 48. 12. Reduces to 3. So God is involved. Coming to your rescue, divine intervention. Alrighty, so let's see. Oh, excuse me. Man of the earth, woman of the sky. 48. Scorpio. I see myself in you and you in me. We may seem to be so different and sometimes yet so similar. Even beyond this, I know deep within that we are one. I can lose myself in your light and receive your light with my body. I can witness the darkness of your shadow and enter into it with my compassion. I can find the divine in our connection, letting go of what I thought I was. Letting go of what I thought I was. I can be broken apart to become as one with you, even if only for a second, and know the divine more intimately than ever before. Our passion leads us to each other, and in each other we find our true selves. This oracle brings you a message of a sacred relationship that leads to divine understanding and experience. You are being opened up to sacred relationship, either in your current relationship or one that is on its way to you right now. In human relationship and in divine relationship with the heavenly beloved, know that you are worthy of it and keep a light of gentle hope and respect kindling in your heart as you anticipate the union with your beloved. Know that even when it is dark, when it challenges you, there is sacredness unfolding. The love of the divine wants to reach us not only in our happiness, but also, perhaps even more so, in our darkest hour. Let it reach for you through your relatedness with another, and do not be afraid to be broken and opened, for in that cracking of what you thought you were, you shall begin to know what you are, which is heaven on earth. How rare to be born with a name of love. What challenges await that I must face, or voice to listen to from above, telling what I must embrace. Each day I walk a path unknown, with no regrets for where I've been. Each experience is mine to own. No choices call to live again. How strong I am to ask myself. The measured tests unfold each day. A blessing of enormous wealth. Inside the gift always lay. So, gift of this beautiful relationship. Something that had your name on it before you were even born. A love like no other for you, brought to you by the divine. All right? An experience, something for you to grow, something to grow you, something that is going to help you help the person that you love to be the best that they can be, as well as you learning with your partner, through your partner, to be the best that you can be. So, Scorpio, that was your reading. Thank you, water signs, for allowing me to bring these messages to you. I hope that they resonated. Don't forget to like and share these messages. And I'll be talking to y'all real soon. Thank you for your patience. And be blessed, all right? I love you guys. Namaste. Peace.